HTML. In this video, we are talking about HTML subscript test. Okay, so to do that, to do a subscript, what we have to do, let's use a H2O water in chemistry. This is H2O. Let me use caps lock H2O. This is for water. Actually, this is not actual water because this is not a subscript to hash. It's not a subscript to hash. I don't think that this equation exists in chemistry. Or maybe is that hydrogen peroxide? I don't know. But this is not the light way. So to make this in a water, what we have to do is to use a subscript. So using a subscript now, what we have to do now? Let's create hash1. Say hash1 tag, because we want it to be a bit big, a bit bolder. So inside our hash1, we use hash, then we now write sub. Let's use a lowercase. Let's say sub. So this sub element is what will make anything you write inside this sub elements, but body will automatically be subscripted to make it sub. So let's light that 2. See where the 2 comes at. Yeah, see it is it's now sub here. You can see it. So let's light a full water formula. I think is the next one is O. Is not. Let me use a caps lock. O. You can see this H2O. H2O. Let me bring it a bit closer and see what happens. Yes, this is H2O for water. This is H2O for water. This is how to do a subscript, how to subscript a test in the HTML. So let's light a full. This is for water. Let me do something here. Let me say equal to water. Let me say this equals to water. Okay. Now let me do another one. Let me use the same header one to do let me use header one to do a photosynthesis complete balanced equation. So everybody knows that. So let me say okay, let me light the formula. It's supposed to start with 6 molecules of 6 carbon dioxide. That's 6 carbon dioxide. So the formula for carbon dioxide is supposed to be CO sub lowercase space sub 2, which means for carbon dioxide 6 for carbon dioxide. This is for carbon dioxide. Then we now put plus 6 water ions. Those 6 water ions. Let me this is H2O. And let me use caps lock. Yeah, this 6 is supposed to be bold, not inside sub, and I'm putting it inside sub. That's my bad. It's supposed to be outside sub, so it will not sub it down. So 6 hash to O. Okay, 6 hash. Then you now put another. It's supposed to have plus. Supposed to have plus between these 2 and this 6. So we'll put plus there and space it out. Okay, now I think it's making sense now. Okay, so we now have 6 water iod. So we have to subscript. No. We have to subscript 2 for H2O. Let's say 2, because this is a 6 water yield for water. This is water yield, so we have to do that. Then remain O, so caps lock O. Okay, this is water. This is a formula for photosynthesis. Okay, now we need to put, there's this halo between um um how they do it in chemistry, so the from reacting side, something like that. So the halo pointing to the reactant side, something like that. So chemistry students will know better. So use the arrow. The arrow will use the simple way to put like the arrow is to use modulus. Yeah, modulus R. No, you're supposed to, you have to write it in lowercase. Modulus R. Then you put a semicolon. Wait, what is happening? Something is not right. Coming. This is what I'm looking for. Supposed to change. Yeah, supposed to change, of course. So this is the halo. Just use modulus R. It will give you this halo. Okay. Now proceeding forward, the first formula from the reactant side is glucose. So one glucose. The glucose is I think is C. Glucose is C. Sub. We use sub to write. We use in lowercase. Sub. Oh nice. Lowercase. Sub. Um. Sub 6. Sub 6. So sub 6. Let's cross this space so it will. This is will come close to C. Yeah. Sub 6. Sub 6. H. H. Okay. Sub 6 H12. Then we now do another subscript here, and that's supposed to be in lowercase. Another sub here, and another sub. Then inside the sub, we now sorry, now do 12. So this is for the formula. Then you now close this space, white space here. So it's now closer. Now, the next thing you have to do is to put 6 oxygens, which the formula is should be oxygen is I think is O2. I think 6 oxygens. So it's up to be O2. Yeah. So let's use capital letter O2. So O, we will have to put plus there. Have to put a plus. So plus sign, give it a space so it will be spaced out from this one. Yes, plus. Okay. Then we'll now do plus 6 caps lock 6 plus 6 oxygens. Okay, so plus 6 oxygen should be capital O for oxygen. So let's space it out so it will look, yeah, 6 oxygen. So we'll now do sub 2 to complete the oxygen. So we'll now do how we're going to use sub, use lowercase, give space from the body, and then you now cross it letter sub, then you now impute 2. So this, yeah, so we now close the space, this white space here, to bring the two closer. Okay, I think this is the best way to write it. It's like giving, spacing this the number of oxygen, spacing this 6 out from the body. I don't know how it will look. Let me see how good it will look like. Let me space it out. How good will it look like? Let me do it in order to see how good it will look like. It looks somehow good. Okay, because if I not put this if I not put this white space here, it will, if I, let me close it, will look like 60, something like 60. Yeah, it does not look it's better I put this white space there, so it will look like a full, to show that there's a separation between two of them. So uh, let me write it in such, let me do equal to photosynthesis. So inside this our script, inside this place, let me say equal to photosynthesis. Let me use starting with block letter uppercase. Yeah, photosyn chemistry students como photosynthesis. I think this is the correct spelling of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. I think I'm right too. I think I'm right. Yeah, I think the the spelling is right. Okay. So chemistry students will not say what is this guy doing? What is he actually doing? What is he trying to prove now? Okay, I'm just a computer science student, I beg. Okay, so this is for photosynthesis formula. So this is how you can actually do any chemical combination equation. You can use subscripts to do this thing. No matter any chemical combination, just note this arrow, then put the subscripts, and I'll just follow this thing that I did. It's very easy and very straightforward. So this is for water, and this is for photosynthesis. You can actually change the color. You can actually add color attributes, style attributes, and then add the value of colors to it. So instance, this is water. Let me use blue color, water color here, which is light sky blue, something like that for water. And then for the synthesis, let me use a greenish this to make it look more beautiful. Okay, let me target this last word. Okay, let me use span. I just want to target this photosynthesis and color it green, and then color water blue. And let me just use, to do that, to use span to target. If you watch our video on inline elements, you can use span to target an inline element. Just use span inside another element. Okay, okay, span. Let me copy this photosynthesis and put it inside. Cut and paste. Control V. Paste inside. Okay. Then same thing for water. Uh, span. Span. Same thing for water. Span. Okay. Okay. Then we'll now write inside this place. Now we'll now put that water. 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 Okay. Okay, so let me just give this water a color. Let me say style, color, color, color. Let me give it a, let's say sky blue. I think sky blue will somehow look like a water, something like, let's say or light blue. Sorry, not sky blue, light blue, light blue, light blue. Yeah, yeah, it looks like water like color. Okay, I think it makes sense. You can see that. Okay, then let me come to photosynthesis and use green for greenish. Let me use green, so green represents, say, greenish color. Okay, let's say style color, inside the color, let me use green. Supposed to use dark green. Okay, let me say dark. Is there anything like dark green? Because I want the green to be very dark. The green be very greenish, very, very greenish. Yeah, you can see it. Very, very greenish. So you can see this for photosynthesis and this for water. Okay, so just for further illustration purpose, does not even mean anything. I just want to do it. Okay, so this is it for HTML source script. HTML source script test. This is how to do source script in HTML. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.